What is up, guys? I know it has been a while. I actually had some exams at my college that I was just preparing for and stuff. I did them over the last couple of weeks, but I am back now. Well, the last one happened on Friday, but I am back now to bring you guys some more videos. So sorry, I've been gone for about 3 weeks. I've just been pretty busy, and by the time I get home, I'm quite tired, so I just haven't really recorded anything. But yeah, I'm back, and I'm going to be making videos again. And I thought I'd just start with a little video just talking about why I buy a lot of my manga from Viz Media. Now, obviously, people have had their differences and issues with the Viz Media because of their parent company Shueisha over in Japan taking down, copyright striking a lot of videos that show their volumes. My previous channel had some issues with them as well. I got like 3 or 4 videos taken down and I actually had to change my channel and stuff like that. But there's a certain, like, I kind of understand that Viz don't have a lot of power in the situation, and I can understand that some people want to boycott Viz and not really show manga in their halls. I can understand that, but for me, almost all my series that I own are from Viz, and I don't really blame them 100% for what happened. I mean, I can understand they could do some stuff better, but I don't blame them completely, because obviously they only have a certain amount of power in the situation. So I thought and also there hasn't really been many issues with them recently, so I think everything's been cleared up, and I hope that no issues continue to happen or anything like that. But without further ado, let's get straight into this video talking about why I buy from Viz. Now, there's one kind of main reason as to why I buy from Viz, as I just like set down the first couple of volumes here, and that is the obvious pricing. Now, in America or US and Canada, I'm not entirely sure if all volumes are the same price. But here in the UK, Viz Media have the cheapest volumes at £7 or £6.99, whereas in America, I think they're $9 or $10 pretty much. And here in UK, any other publisher, traditional volume is £10. That goes for Yen Press, Kodansha, and Vertical volumes. But I think Dark Horse volumes are actually £11 each. But yeah, so Viz Media have the cheapest volume, so that's kind of a very important deciding factor as to why I buy from Viz. But I think the most important factor is the fact that they have priority on series that come in through Shonen Jump. So obviously, when I was first getting into manga, the first series that I read was Naruto, and that was obviously published in Shonen Jump magazine over in Japan. And Viz Media are the company that has kind of first dibs when it comes to Shonen Jump magazine titles, and that's why I probably buy the most from them. I think they have the most titles out of all the publishers, and because Shonen is the series that that got me into manga, I've just been reading a lot of Shonen. Most stuff on my shelf is Shonen, whether that's Shonen or Shonen Jump Advanced, it's still Shonen. And although I am kind of delving into different genres of manga, I still kind of think Shonen is my favorite, and I collect most of my stuff from Shonen. And Viz Media seems to have just the best Shonen manga, because you can go and get something a bit more mature, and something like Shonen Jump Advanced titles, or that show just a bit more stuff like Food Wars, for example, Blue Exorcist, Assassination Classroom. Or you can have something that's kind of like something you want to just sit down and read quickly. Volumes of Naruto are perfect for that. And they even have like kind of subgenres within Shonen, like sports, even a few romances or elements of romance in some Shonens as well, which is quite cool. So you can still find a lot in Shonen. It's not just like action. So that's again another deciding factor as to why I mostly buy from Viz as well. It's just simply because they have a lot of titles that appeal to me personally. Because obviously, someone that likes romance or even shoujo, there's other publishers have a lot more shoujo than, I know Viz Media does have a fair bit of it, but other publishers do have a lot of shoujo as well. So it's kind of just depending on the genre you like, and for me, Viz Media is the best place to go simply because I like shonen. And another thing I like about Viz is the kind of different kind of volumes you can get from them. There's a lot of options when it comes to Viz. A lot of things that you can buy. You can go and get hardcovers. You've got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you want a different genre in terms of horror, you can go and get all of Junji Ito's works released in English, apart from one which is released by Vertical, which is The Solving Classroom, I believe, or Fragments of Horror. One of those two are published by Vertical, but everything else is in Viz hardcovers. So that's a nice additions you can get there. You can get perfect editions of Monster of 20th Century Boys by Naoki Urasawa, a bit more of a mature and psychological theme to those kind of series. You can get Viz signature line has many series, a lot of seinen. For example, here you got Tokyo Ghoul, and these Viz signatures are £9, cheaper than a usual volume from any other publisher, and they're bigger, coloured pages, and paper quality is better. And obviously you have like some special editions that sometimes release, like these black editions of Death Note, which are just completely black with a few coloured pages at the beginning of each of them. So yeah, I think the variety that Viz offers is another deciding factor as to why I buy a lot from Viz. So it's a bit of a short video today. I just kind of wanted to give a few reasons why, bar about not even 10 volumes of my collection aren't published by Viz. The rest of it, everything else in my collection is Viz Media. So I just kind of want to give a bit of an explanation why I do buy a lot of Viz Media and why my hauls are very Viz Media prioritised. Especially now for the rest of the remainder of the year, me focusing on completing series I've started, it will just be a lot of Viz Media. I mean, there are series I'm considering starting outside of Viz Media, because there are, like, I'm trying to open up to other genres and kind of read other things to see if I enjoy them. And I have started to do that, reading a few things online here and there, but because the rest of the year is focusing on finishing series I own, it will be a lot of Viz. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say in today's video. The next video should be Promised Neverland Volume 6 review, because I got a bit to talk about there. Then my Naruto review should be coming up quite soon. That's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I finally kind of have an idea of how I want to do it and have the space on my phone at the time, so that should be coming reasonably soon. Other than that, any kind of video suggestions you want me to do, like, drop them down in the comment section below. Collection video and big haul should be coming out next month, towards the end of the month, as like a kind of final year celebration. Other than that, anything you want me to do, leave in the comments. I'm back. I should be uploading 2 to 3 times a week now. I might try to upload more next week just because I've been away for a while, but I'm not making any promises. But other than that, hopefully you guys have a great day, and peace.